Hello and welcome, children. My name is Louisville. Hello, everyone. I'm Leanne. Leanne, did you lose your voice? I am making a point. Well, now. Making a point? What? Are you angry at me and refusing to speak to me? Did I do something wrong? This is a clue for our story. Well, a clue for our story? Are you being a mute person Jesus healed? Or are you an inanimate object that doesn't speak? Maybe like a tree. Ooh, what's this? None of the above. Now, Leanne, I have no idea why you're not talking to me. Maybe our friends have an idea as to what this story is about. All right, let's check out our story and see what all the silence is about. All right, then. Let's do it. That's a great idea.
One day, Moses decided to take his flock of sheep to the far side of the wilderness toward Mount Sinai. Though this journey was unfamiliar to his sheep, they trusted Moses. For more than 40 years, Moses had learned the confidence and compassion of a good shepherd. He led and protected his sheep. God was using Moses' time as a shepherd to prepare him for an incredible task. Moses was going to lead God's people out of slavery and into freedom. As Moses led his sheep, they eventually came to a canyon near the base of Mount Sinai. It was surrounded by a range of smaller hills, so it would be safe, and it had some grass for his sheep to graze. As Moses searched the area for wolves and other dangers, he noticed off in the distance a large bush covered in flames. Moses rushed toward it. As he neared the bush, he could see that it was burning, but the fire did not destroy it. Alarmed and curious, Moses moved even closer. Suddenly a voice came from the bush. "Moses, Moses, do not come any closer. Take off your shoes, because the place you are standing is holy." Moses fell back in awe and did as the voice commanded, taking off his sandals and bowing low. Moses gave this strange and wonderful sight his full attention, and the voice continued to speak. "I am the God of your fathers, the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, and the God of Jacob." God speaking to me? Moses trembled and did not dare to look at him. The Lord God continued, "I have seen the sorrow of my people who are in bondage under Egypt's great power. I have heard their cry, and I am familiar with their pain. It is time for me to deliver them." Moses continued to listen as God spoke. "Get ready. I am sending you to Pharaoh to set my people free." Long ago, Moses had dreamed of helping his people, but so much time had passed, and Moses was uncertain. He asked, "Who am I that I should go to Pharaoh and lead your people out of Egypt?" God assured him, "I am with you, and I am going to prove it by bringing my people safely out of Egypt." Moses continued to hesitate. "What should I tell the children of Israel when they ask who you are and what your name is?" God replied, "Tell them, I am who I am sends you." And he added, "Tell them that this will be my name forever." But Moses became afraid and wondered how he could do this. The Egyptians hated him, and the Hebrews, his own people, despised him. But God assured Moses that he would go with him. Still, Moses was afraid and asked, But what if they don't believe me? God answered, "Throw your staff onto the ground." Moses did as he was told, and it became a live snake. Then God ordered him to pick up the snake, and it became a staff again. God showed him another sign. "Put your hand in your cloak and pull it out." When he did, his hand was full of leprosy. God instructed him to do it again, but this time the leprosy disappeared. It would be clear to the Hebrews and the Egyptians that God was with Moses. But Moses was still afraid, too terrified to speak to Pharaoh. "I am not a very good speaker," he argued. By now God was angry at his unbelief and reminded Moses that he, the God of the universe, had created Moses and prepared him for what he was called to do. Even so, God assigned Aaron, Moses' brother, to be a spokesman and to support Moses in the days ahead. So Moses returned his flock of sheep safely to their home and, with his brother Aaron, left on the great adventure. He would shepherd the people of Israel, deliver them out of the slavery of Egypt, and lead them safely to a land promised to them by God.
Are you serious? Enough with the cards already! Okay, I'll read it.
Did you figure it out?
Now, if I guess the connection, do you promise to talk? All right, I think you're reminding us of the relationship between Moses and Aaron. See, Moses didn't like speaking, but Aaron was a great speaker. You see, Moses had lots of things to say from God, so he shared the messages with Aaron and let Aaron do all the talking.
Bingo! You got it! Now I know that you're a really good communicator and you'd be able to speak for me just like Aaron did for Moses.
Oh, Moses didn't think he could get the job done on his own. He doubted his own abilities, but God gave him help through his brother. This reminds us of our bottom line, which is God is bigger than our doubts. I can trust him.
Let's say that together. God is bigger than our doubts. I can trust him.
Are there things that you have doubts about that make it difficult to trust God?
Oh, for sure. Now, sometimes I don't think God is going to be able to use me to speak to my friends about him. Or sometimes I worry that my little efforts to love others around me are going to go completely unnoticed.
Yeah, I worry about those things too. But our memory verse for this month reminds us that our doubts simply aren't true. God is doing far more in our lives than we think he is. Now let's say it together. Everybody stand up.
All right.
All right.
Ready? God is able to do far more than we could ever ask or imagine. He does everything by his power that is working in us. Ephesians 3:20. That is such a powerful truth. Even when we doubt or can't imagine what God is up to, he is working. Let's say that verse one more time. Ready?
All right, let's do it.
God is able to do far more than we could ever ask or imagine. He does everything by his power that is working in us. Ephesians 3:20.
Good job, y'all. You can take a seat now. I think it's important to remember that whatever we face, even if it feels scary or overwhelming, God is with us. God is working in us and we can trust him.
That's right. Maybe we doubt that we can make any friends at our new school, but we can trust that God is working.
Yes! Or maybe we doubt that our relationship with our sibling will ever improve. You see, we can trust God is working.
I think we've got it figured out. Let's shout out that bottom line together. God is bigger than our doubts. I can trust him.
Now, thanks for joining us. That's all we have for you today, friends. All right, see you next time.
Bye.
Trusting you, God, you are good. Life will get crazy. next. I wanna face this world with wonder and excitement. Face every challenge, every test. Wherever you lead me, I'm gonna follow. I'm trusting you, God. You are good. Life will be crazy, wild and amazing. I'm trusting you, God. You are good. Wherever you lead me, I'm gonna follow. I'm trusting you, God. You are good. Life will be crazy, wild and amazing. I'm trusting you, God. You are good. Walk through the valley, climb mountains high. Wherever we go, Lord, you are good. Can't hold me back now. I'm gonna fly. Wherever we go, Lord, you are good. Walk through the valley, climb mountains high. Wherever we go, Lord, you are good. Can't hold me back now. I'm gonna fly. Wherever we go, Lord, you are good. I wanna live each day like anything can happen. Can't hardly wait to see what's next. I wanna face this world with wonder and excitement. Face every challenge, every test. Wherever you lead me, I'm gonna follow. I'm trusting you, God. You are good. Life will be crazy, wild and amazing. I'm trusting you, God. You are good. Wherever you lead me, I'm gonna follow. I'm trusting you, God. You are good. Life will be crazy, wild and amazing. I'm trusting you, God. You are good. I'm trusting you, God. You are good. I'm trusting you, God. You are good.
If there's one thing we can count on, it's that God will never let us down, and we can trust everything He does. He keeps His promises, we know, because, yeah, the word of the Lord holds true. We can trust Him, we can trust Him. Yeah, the word of the Lord holds true. We can trust Him, we can trust Him. Yeah. Oh, yeah. If there's one thing we can count on, it's that God will never let us down, and we can trust everything He does.